XRP, we start with 1 hour chart. If we refer to our analysis, since the price was within this correction, we mentioned we're looking for buy, and we have two opportunity to look for buy, as we can see here. And if we mention if we get any trade setup when the price, we were expecting the price tag 1.75. We mentioned if anyone is looking for the long term when the price tag 1.75, this is where we have to start to manage. Again, this is what we have been looking for and for buy, and we get. And right now, since the price broke 1.75, we should start to manage the trades, whatever the trades we have within this move, at least move over the stop loss to break even or book some profits if you want to keep the trade. I mean, if you want to keep the, looking for the long term. Anyway, we move to higher time frame, we move to daily chart. Again, if we refer to our analysis when the price was around 0.6, we mentioned when the price was within this move, we mentioned with the breakout of 0.65 following by 0.75, we can expect for the continuation. Then from there, we cannot expect for the price to retest 0.42. And this is what we get. And that's why we mentioned we can expect to get the correction, bigger correction. But the only thing is after that, we look for continuation. Okay. Anyway, we look as we can see the price move as what we were expected. And the only thing is right now we're looking for continuation. In this case, we move to forward chart. And as we can see, based on forward chart, the only thing is after we get this correction, we get the trade. This is what we get. And right now we have nothing else. I mean, we don't have any information. The only thing is if we get any other trade setup, we will take it. And as we can see right now, we don't have any trade setup. In this case, we move to 1 hour chart. All right. Even based on 1 hour chart, we don't have any new trade setup from there. The only thing is whatever the trade we have within this move, we start to manage. And if we get any correction or even the flag from there, we can look for the next trade setup. But right now, we don't have any trade setup. In this case, again, we wait for the any correction or flag. If we get, we look for the trade, and we want to see how high it can go, because what we are looking for from now, we want to see whether the price can retest to the previous top, which is 3.3. Okay, and since we can see broke all the previous high, anyway, we're looking for the continuation. And as I mentioned, based on 1 hour chart, if we get any flag or trade setup, we will trade it. We will look for buy for continuation, but right now we don't have any trade setup. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update or any trade setup, then I will share. Thanks.